Espérance Sportive de Tunis, ES Tunis, is one of the most successful and historically rich football clubs in Africa and the Arab world. Based in the Tunisian capital, Tunis, the club has built a remarkable legacy both domestically and internationally, earning a reputation for excellence, passion, and resilience. Established more than a century ago, Espérance de Tunis is not just a football team, it is a symbol of Tunisian pride, unity, and sporting culture. Foundation and early years. Espérance Sportive de Tunis was founded on January 15, 1919, during the French colonial era. The club's creation was a significant act of national and cultural assertion. Its name, Espérance, meaning hope in French, reflected the optimism and aspirations of the Tunisian people under colonial rule. The founders, Mohamed Zouaoui and Chedli Zoutan, sought to create a club where Tunisians could participate freely in sports, at a time when access to organized clubs was largely reserved for French settlers. The team's early years were marked by humble beginnings. They initially played in regional leagues and friendlies, wearing green and white colors. However, in 1920, the club adopted the now famous red and yellow stripes, which became its permanent identity. The colors symbolize strength, passion, and courage, traits that have defined Espérance's style and spirit for more than a century. Rise to prominence. Espérance's dominance in Tunisian football began to emerge in the 1930s and 1940s. The club became a central force in the national football scene after Tunisia gained independence in 1956. By the 1960s, Espérance had already established itself as one of the most organized and competitive teams in the country. Their first major triumph came in 1958 when they won the Tunisian Cup, marking the beginning of their golden domestic journey. The following decades saw Espérance become synonymous with success. They captured numerous Tunisian Ligue Professionnelle 1 titles, often outperforming arch-rivals like Club Africain and Étoile Sportive du Sahel. Their passionate fan base, known as Les Sang-Et or the Blood and Gold, grew rapidly, turning every home match at the Stade Hamadi Agribi in raids into a spectacular event filled with chants, colors, and fireworks. Domestic dominance. Espérance de Tunis holds the record for the most Tunisian league titles, with over 30 championships to their name. They have also won multiple Tunisian Cups and Super Cups, solidifying their place as the most successful domestic club in Tunisia's football history. Their consistency and strong management have made them a model club in North Africa. The club's success has been built on a combination of talented local players and carefully chosen foreign signings, mostly from other African nations. Espérance's academy is one of the best in Africa, having produced world-class talents such as Tarek Diop, Khalid Ben Yahya, and Youssef Messakhni, who have represented Tunisia on the international stage. Continental success. Espérance de Tunis is also a powerhouse in African football. The club's first major continental breakthrough came in 1994, when they won the CAF Champions League, defeating Zamalek SC of Egypt in the final. This victory marked Tunisia's growing prominence in African football and established Espérance as a continental contender. Over the years, Espérance added several more CAF Champions League titles to their record, notably in 2011, 2018, and 2019. Their back-to-back victories in 2018 and 2019 were particularly impressive, showcasing their dominance and tactical maturity under coach Moin Jabani. They also hold CAF Super Cup titles and have performed admirably in the FIFA Club World Cup, representing Africa on the global stage. Espérance's African journey has been filled with memorable matches against top clubs like Al Ahly, Egypt, TP Mazembe, DR Congo, and Wydad Casablanca, Morocco. Their rivalry with Al Ahly is considered one of the fiercest in African football, often drawing massive audiences across the continent. Management and philosophy. Espérance's success is largely due to strong leadership and a clear sporting philosophy. The club's longtime president, Hamid Meddeb, has played a vital role in maintaining stability and financial strength. The team's management emphasizes professionalism, youth development, and long-term planning rather than short-term gains. Their philosophy revolves around attacking football, teamwork, and tactical discipline. Espérance's playing style is often described as dynamic and possession-based, reflecting both North African technical flair and European tactical influence. Fan culture. The fans of Espérance de Tunis are among the most passionate in Africa. Known for their unwavering support, they fill stadiums with energy, chants, and elaborate tifo displays. The Ultras group, Magic Fans, is famous for creating electrifying atmospheres during matches. The rivalry with Club Africain, both based in Tunis, is one of the oldest and most intense in Africa, known as the Tunis Derby, a match that divides the capital city. Recent developments. In recent years, Espérance has continued to dominate Tunisian football while maintaining competitiveness in Africa. They consistently participate in the CAF Champions League and remain among the top-ranked African clubs. With modern facilities, a well-structured youth academy, and strategic management, the club continues to thrive both on and off the pitch. Legacy. Espérance Sportive de Tunis is more than a football club. It is an institution that represents Tunisian identity, pride, and perseverance. With over a century of history, numerous domestic and continental titles, and a devoted global fan base, Espérance stands as a symbol of excellence in African football. Their red and yellow colors continue to inspire generations of fans, ensuring that the spirit of hope that gave birth to the club in 1919 remains alive and powerful to this day.